What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are back playing MNT 2.0 as Tuscany. On the last episode, we became Protestant, even though only one of our provinces is Protestant. Although, to be fair, the largest of our provinces is Protestant. A whole 47 population, or at least a decent majority of that 47 population. And yeah, it's probably going to take a little while to be able to convert things, and I have some stability issues, and I think I'm going to decentralize to stabilize, which did in fact give us enough to go up one. It cost us 100 admin and some centralization, but that's fine. We are still technically the Emperor, although I doubt we're going to get voted in now. But I don't want Milan to get voted in. And currently they would. Austria, pick up the pace, please. Württemberg has been placed under interdict. Show that message of solidarity. Yeah, solidarity, boys. Venice has canceled the military access. Salzburg has been placed under interdict. All these places converting? It seems like it. You guys don't like us anymore? Why not? What's wrong? We're not allies anymore either. Alright, we have lost the language of the Vatican. We have lost the pragmatic sanction. We have lost Protestant sympathies. We have lost excommunicated weak, and we have lost the loyal religious head. We can now convert a province in 111 months. That is a time period. That is a period of time. Need to get my church influence up. I'm not sure I can at the moment. Wait, you can start a fantasy scenario? As cool as that might be, let's not do it right now. And do I want... How close am I to getting back up to 0 stab? Pretty darn close, so I think I'm fine there. What am I at unrest-wise? I'm below 0 unrest, so we're fine there. I do need to get things converted pretty soon. Naples... Why are you getting... Why is the Pope excommunicating everybody now? What is happening? Speaking of the Pope, what if we were... Actually, hold on. Let me build this by network here first. Now, we still have a bit of a coalition around us, so I don't want to do too much. But they're almost it. Some people are mad, some people aren't. It's whatever. Protestant faith grows. Milan is now Protestant. Okay. That's a thing. Well, now Milan's not getting elected emperor either. That's good for us. Freaking Protestant Italy, guys. It's going crazy. I don't know why they went Protestant. They had way more Reformed. They had like a bunch of Reformed provinces up in here. I guess their capital was Protestant. A little bit of unrest in Res, and by a little bit I mean a lot. And I have the Peasants' War looming because stability is less than 0, but that will be changing soon-ish. Brandenburg, that makes more sense. Question of rights. A subject of ours currently holds lands to which we have a claim. If we were to claim this province for ourselves, they would undoubtedly regard us with contempt and distrust. So I can take stuff from Verona. I'll just get the prestige. $110 at 11 years ahead of time on that. Hamburg. See, this makes more sense than this does. We have a vote from Brandenburg. Protestant Solidarity boys. But yeah, Austria's going to win this election quite easily. Which is fine. I want this Shadow Kingdom in fire so I can conquer in Italy a lot easier. Passau? So we have about 3 more years before... Wait, you didn't cancel your alliance with me, did you? Oh, you did. I still have Castile. But that's it. Nope, I don't have Castile. I just have a royal marriage with Castile. Okay. Well, maybe need to look into some allies. Brandenburg would be fine with me. Well, they would have. If they hadn't gotten wrecked by Saxony. Russia and Denmark would both ally me. Denmark would probably be pretty good. Saxony. Castile would ally me. Again. I wouldn't mind Saxony, wouldn't mind Denmark. And again, if Russia, like, well, Russia's growing. Why are you guaranteeing the independence of the White Horde, bro? Go kill the White Horde. Alright, I need to just bring somebody back. Get some allies. Alright, England would ally me. They're kind of far off, and they don't tend to respond well. Denmark would, Saxony would, Castile would. Where'd Russia go? Russia does not have... Russia is very remote, and Russian princes will only ally non-Russians who are close to them. Okay. Good to know. Let me grab Saxony. I like their size over here. Is that my alliance limit? No. I just didn't have any, I kind of like Denmark as well. Alright, that's 5 out of 5 now. Because I have a royal marriage with Castile. And I need to improve with Hungary again. Royal marriage offer from Saxony. I will accept that. Greater noble loyalty deteriorates. Great. They will stay loyal. And we didn't lose a stab, thank God. Have to wait a little bit while longer before I can offer them favors. Scotland is Protestant. Denmark, I will accept your royal marriage. You know, is giving gifts to people. Yeah. Alright, good job, Austria. I'm proud of you. This should... in the next year. Points per year is 8, and we're at 92.7, so... This did slow down. This is actually going up. That's cool. Thanks to the church. Wonder if somewhere along the way religious ideas wouldn't be that bad. Of course, there's like a billion different versions of religious ideas. Popular religion ideas gives prestige for development, missionaries, legitimacy, tolerance of the true faith, tolerance of heathens, national unrest, monthly war exhaustion, and religious unity. Scholasticism is institution spread, a missionary, autonomy change, diplomat, missionary strength, and missionary strength versus heretics. That'd be pretty good. And also tech cost. I actually like that a lot. And state religion, stability increase, Tolerance of the true faith, morale of armies, Deus Vult, legitimacy, missionary strength and missionary strength versus heretics, monthly autonomy change, and recover morale speed. Iconoclastic fury. During the Reformation, outbreaks of destruction of Catholic religious art occurred in various European countries. The most notorious example is Beeldenstorm in the Low Countries, but similar attacks occurred in Germany, Switzerland, England, Scotland, France, and Livonia. The majority of attacks were carried out by spontaneous mobs, but in some countries, government took a leading role. Send the guards to stop these vandals. We can't do anything except weather the storm. And time to take the lead and break the papal stronghold. 30% chance of losing one stab I don't love. But I do get a free conversion. So do I feel lucky? Dang it. I did get a conversion out of it though. Wait, it said Veritreb. That's this one. Nope, it didn't convert. Dang it, I thought I was going to get that conversion. Well, poopsicles. I need to get some stability increases. Just do one of each. Alright, we get 14 per year, so it's going up 1 within the next year. And in like 15, 20, I can revoke all of those. Hungary's still a little bad, huh? You improve with allies right quick. Oh, France. Give it to me. Scotland. A little mad I didn't get that conversion. Brandenburg. Brandenburg's up here, even though they're getting riggedy wrecked. Jeez. Just make all these people like me for now. Mecklenburg. They get instantly excommunicated. Got some reformation happening. Even Hungary over here. Reforming. The Promised Land. Yeah, let him go. I don't need the unrest right now. TBH. And Austria is now the emperor. Did I die? No, I still have Lorenzo. The Catholic and Protestant leagues happened. Do I want to join the Protestant League? Do I care? Also, am I still in the Empire? Yes. Alright, I'm not the Emperor anymore. Give me Shadow Kingdom, please. Maybe at the end of this year? Shadow Kingdom, there we go. While the Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the Holy Roman Empire, it is midway turned into a Shadow Kingdom with the Italian states acting independently of the Emperor. The failure of successive emperors to restore imperial authority in the region has also left large areas under the control of states that outright reject imperial authority. But now the question for many Italian states is why they should allow a German emperor any authority over their lands. The Emperor does not concern me. Or we can lose a bunch of prestige. No. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to gain a bunch of prestige that I don't need. Can't placate local rulers here. Not sure if there's any other places to really spend this prestige. Alright, so who all left? Everybody except for this province in Provence. And a couple provinces in Hungary. Sweet. That is awesome. Okay, who are you allied to? France and Aragon. And you're in a coalition against me. Who are you allied to? Genoa. That seems perfect. But a lot of people still have pretty high aggressive expansion on me. I also lost a diplomat for no longer being in the Empire. Happy provinces. Very good. This high prestige should bring down our... Oh, there's my stability. Coming up. 333 months to get Volterra. It seems like a really long time. Why did my church influence go down? You get lowered missionary strength from religious unity. I mean, it's not much. No, that is a lot. This is a waste of time and money, but I need to get these conversions in. You know, just 28 years. Debate over clerical marriage. Tuscan churches and schools are filled with acrimonious debate over the future of the Church of Tuscany. The Catholic Church had long held firm on heresy, stamping it out brutally whenever it arose. Pent-up reformers of all beliefs united against it, only to discover they did not always agree with each other. This disagreement gave the king an opportunity to place his mark on the nascent Protestant faith. One of the most pressing issues was whether or not clergy should be able to marry. Many reformers argued that since early Christian bishops had been instructed to be chosen from married men, there was a strong scriptural evidence to allow clerical marriage. This might also help to attract men to the profession who might otherwise be turned away from a life of enforced celibacy, helping to alleviate clerical shortages. On the other hand, celibate priests could focus on their faith rather than families, and also had no motivation to pass on their benefices to their sons. Our theologians are in favor of allowing pastors to marry. So we get no extra missionaries. Good to know. And we get a religious controversy for 2 years, lowering my missionary strength. But we're getting that either way. Yeah, let's allow them to marry. And, yeah, come back from there. The Tuscan Brethren. Believing and electing priests, scriptural proof for church doctrine and rebaptism of adults. Anabaptist, we've had this event. I don't want reformed, but I'm going to get reformed no matter what, it looks like. Well, I guess I could just get unrest in Volterra. The League of Vienne. The Holy Roman Empire stands divided into two camps, each hoping to enforce their faith on the other. Several heretic princes have joined together in a league formed in the city of Vienne, while the Emperor has rallied his forces against them. What? It's looking increasingly like a major war will soon break out. It may be in our best interest to keep the Empire divided. Keep a watchful eye, send support to the League, send support to the Emperor. So you're saying that the heretic princes formed the League in Vienne, but that's Austria's capital, who is the Emperor, and also very Catholic. Unless they don't control Vienne, but I think they do. Should be right over here somewhere. Maybe it's a little city that I can't see. Keep a watchful eye. Where's your capital? I am very confused. But I also do not care. Hey, Siena converted. That's great. I am down to not have to pay for conversions. Well, having said all of that, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Where do you think I should go from here? I control this, including this guy, and this guy are all Hungary's vassals. You're not. You're free. So I control, like, all of this, plus the northern central part of Italy. I would like to get the rest of these Genoese lands and then start colonizing, as well as, you know, conquering the rest of all of it. That's also in the works. Conquering all of it. I'll be interested to see how colonizing works. That'll be pretty fun. I don't know if it'll let me do what the base game lets me do and just say, oh yeah, the natives are totally cool, we don't have to have any uprisings, and then just not have any native uprisings. I doubt that's how it works in the mod, but we'll see. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.